The buzz of this week is, of course, Jennifer Lopez and Alex Rodriguez's engagement. So first off, congratulations to them for sure.
I have so many things to say.
We have a lot. But first, let's take a look at these pictures because these are the 4 pics that J.Lo published on her Instagram showing the exact moment of the engagement. And you can see Alex took his knee, you know, and asked the question.
That's a selfish picture.
With a beautiful sunset
We can only see him, not her.
Yeah, we really don't get to see her. You're right. Now, Jennifer accepted the ring and said yes, and then, of course, put it all over social media. And the lovely, you know, couple, they went ahead and fused it all with this kiss that we just saw there. How nice. How nice.
I mean, it's very nice. I thought it was really soon. I thought we weren't going to see these pictures for a while, to tell you the truth. I thought it was enough with the ring. We already saw that. I mean, who could miss that huge freaking ring?
Yeah. Well, speaking of that, let's take a look at it. Yeah, let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at it. Because Alex proposed with a 15-carat emerald cut diamond engagement ring. It's by the way, it's estimated to be worth between $1 million and $5 million.
It's a big gap.
It is a big gap.
It's still not the most expensive one she has worn.
It's not. It's not. And we'll talk about that.
Okay, relax.
But you're right. You know, honestly, I thought that that's all we would see is the ring, right? I think to share the rest of it was like, wow, okay, that's a lot.
I mean, I'm not mad
sharing.
at it. I'm not mad that they shared because usually you want to see these like proposal, you want to hear how it all went down. But I thought because they're celebrities, we would hear it like on our show or like Ellen or something later on. I didn't think we were gonna get it the next day.
Yeah, for sure. All right, but you know what? Something that we got the day before, right? Not the next day, but the day before, was a video that Alex Rodriguez posted on Instagram. I found this to be very interesting. It's a video of J.Lo shaking her booty, right? But it's to the Drake and Bad Bunny song Mia. So remember, why is this crazy? Remember that Drake and J.Lo had a little fling before Alex Rodriguez. So for him to put
that like
this,
a hidden message?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out.
I think it is. I think it's kind of like, yeah, J.Lo is Mia, and
oh,
it's
like
not
mine. Yeah. Of course, of course.
Christian.
No. I'm saying like I'm just piecing it together. I'm like, why would you choose?
It's kind of like a little like jab at Drake saying, oh, you thought she was Mia. No, legit, she is Mia, mine.
Right before the ring.
That's true. Right before the ring. Well, you know what? I actually, like you say that, and I'm like, wow. Now, of course, you're going back through the whole relationship, and it's like, when did they meet? You know, right after Drake, the whole thing, because they actually met at a baseball game, right? They met at a baseball game, and the best part is that there's pictures. There's pictures of the moment that they met the first time, and actually this was in 2005 at Shea Stadium in New York, and you know, it's interesting here because Alex was still playing with the Yankees. And she right there is wearing a Yankees cap.
Of course.
But Mark Anthony was wearing a Mets jersey.
Right. Very foreshadowing.
Like
I see foreshadowing everywhere. Like, it was in their destiny. You know, but you have to remember, she's a New Yorker too. Alex is too.
Yeah,
there's so many similarities, but we'll get it.
But it's still interesting. We'll dive in.
We'll dive in.
As Claudia likes to say, we'll dive in. All right, so listen, so that was 2005, but they reconnected in 2017, right, as we all know. And on February 3rd of that year, they allegedly began their romance, right? But listen, at first it wasn't serious, or at least that's what they were telling us. That's what they were telling us.
Yeah, but you have to understand, in the celebrity world, in Hollywood world, everybody
gets...
in
everyone's world. You know, like at the beginning, you're like light and fluffy, and it's like, yeah, whatever, it's nothing serious, and then...
It becomes something. You're right, but especially with celebrities, sometimes you're like, is it marketing? Is it a strategy? Are they together because they just want news to go out?
Of course.
So of course it's always tread lightly.
Of course, and it was lightly because that Valentine's Day, Alex surprised her in a hotel room in Las Vegas with chocolates and flowers and the cake, as we can see here, which is nice. But that's sort of normal, right? For you to do maybe not this many flowers, but
we ain't mad at it.
Don't be cheap.
We ain't mad at it. It's J.Lo. You do that.
All right, but you know what? Okay, so then, as we continue on in the love life of Alex Rodriguez and Jennifer Lopez, things, at least for me, right? I was like, okay, now it's serious. Now it's definitely happening, right? What? When we saw them at the Met Gala, right? The Met Gala, I think, right?
I'm going to say something. For you to walk a carpet with a significant other, that's when it becomes legit in the Hollywood world, I believe.
I agree.
So at this moment, since when we all saw them, they were on the Met Gala carpet, and they looked amazing. I think everybody remembers this J.Lo look, and then not only that, but her accessory, which was Alex Rodriguez.
The accessory.
Her accessory. It's true.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Sorry.
And you know what? They went ahead and obviously they posted all that on Instagram, and I think it was like the first time they did that. Yeah.
Yes, and then
right here we see the Instagram image, right? This is them heading over to the Met Gala, and again, the first time that they were like, okay, guys, this is us together, and on social media.
That's right. And then after this, you guys, I don't know if you guys missed this, but they celebrated their birthdays in a joint surprise party in July that Alex organized, and she was celebrating her 48th, and he was only turning 42. I don't know why he says only 42, but he's turned 42.
Both ages are young.
They're both young.
Both ages are young.
But you know, if you guys don't know about horoscopes here, they're July babies towards the end are Leo babies, and yes, they are both Leos.
This is her first and her third Leo boyfriend.
Yeah, because Affleck, Chris Judd, and now Alex Rodriguez.
Third Leo.
Really? Huh? That's interesting. All right, but you know what? All right, now we talk about like the big move, right? Remember we were discussing all the investigation?
Yeah, to me, this is the adult move of making it official. You know, we have the social media official, we have the red carpet official, we have the birthday official, but this is the adult official, and that's when they purchase a home together. That's right. E-News confirmed in March 2018 that the power couple bought a house for the family in Manhattan for $15.3 million.
Man, I mean, that is one major investment there for sure, while still not making it official, right, with any type of ring.
That's adult official.
You know
what is more official than that? Anyway?
Buying a home together is come on, guys.
That's true. All right, but now things really sort of heated up. Right, well, you just said El Anillo, right? And of course, what does that remind you of? The song?
El Anillo
Pa' Cuando, right? So, you know, in April 2018, Jennifer Lopez launched the single El Anillo, or The Ring, and the song is really like, it demands like an engagement, like when is the ring coming, right?
Where?
She actually made that debut at the Latin Billboard Awards of that year.
Yes.
Yeah, she was the first time that she performed it, and everyone heard it, and we were all just like, is she telling Alex something? Like, this is the message she's telling Alex, like, put a ring on it.
No. But she confirmed later on that she wasn't trying to rush anything at all. She wasn't trying to rush him. She, the song just came about. And if you wanted to feel like rushed, then that's on you, Alex.
I don't know. I felt the rush for him.
She said that she even like asked him and everything before putting the song out.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, she did. She told him like about the song, about like what he was talking about and whatever, and he didn't care.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Gotcha.
But
I would still feel the pressure. I would still.
Of course.
Oh, man, the song, and hearing it on the radio, I'd be like, oh, I gotta give this ring.
I guess you're right. But you guys, I was obviously insta-lurking, and I was on my social media the night before the proposal, and I went on Alex's IG. And the IG story, there's a picture that popped up that he specifically put a message about soulmates.
Oh, you sent me this.
I sent you this.
Yeah.
And when I saw this, I was like, wait, what are you trying to foreshadow here, Alex? And he wrote something along the lines, or what it said was, a soulmate isn't someone who completes you. No, a soulmate is someone who inspires you to complete yourself. And when I saw that, I was like, shots are being thrown. That means Anillo is coming soon.
You felt it.
I felt it. I knew. I mean, for a man,
like a witch.
because you need to understand though. Think about men. Men in that sense, sometimes they don't get so emotional on that end. You see, usually women posting like these encouraging messages, these empowering messages. And when I saw this from Alex, I was like, and soulmates, and the only soulmate I can think at the moment, I was like, J.Lo, a ring is coming. And
yeah, Nastassja's definitely a witch, for sure. She's like, all this is coming.
Yeah.
All right, but guys,
that little thingy. What is it?
A cauldron?
The
crystal ball, right?
The crystal
ball, yes.
Just get me an Anillo size of J.Lo.
That's it. But you know what? Let's break down the numbers, right? How about we break down the numbers? Because this is essentially Jennifer Lopez's 6th wedding proposal, right? Yes. And you might be like, wait, no, it's only 5th. But remember, on the Late Late Show with James Corden, she revealed that someone else had proposed and that she declined, but she didn't disclose who that person was. She didn't reveal the identity of that person. But when we add him into the mix, we say, okay, so we have all the ones that we know about, the one that we don't know about, and now Alex Rodriguez. So that's 6, right? 6 proposals. Amigos, aquí en Latinx Now hablamos de todo, desde Bieber hasta Balvin.
Así es. Y lo que tienen que hacer es apretar un botoncito por ¿a dónde?
¿Botocito por dónde?
Se salió el cubano.
Botoncito. El botón.
Suscríbanse, hundan el botón. Botón.
¿Dónde está el botoncito?
Mientras aprendemos cómo hablar español.
Botoncito. Botoncito. Botoncito.